dogs. I'm just sending it out. Okay. Okay, wait, Mac T is just resetting his game. Hey, dogs.
Yep, I am here, bro. We are live. Do you want me to do this? Come on, let's go. This is the Lightning Cup. This is the day we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. The 5th of January has arrived. And I am so excited. And it looks like it's a drive first qualifying session. We have got 20 drivers lined up today. A couple of drivers have been reserved because some drivers couldn't make it, but we actually want 20 drivers on the grid, so we're not that bothered, are we? Because we're in the comments box. I mean, it is what it is. Brazil, bruh, really tricky track, this one. Mixed conditions, probably. I mean, it's full quality, so by the time the race comes along, it might even start to rain. We won't know. How do you feel, bro? I've been waiting for this for about a month now.
Thanks, everybody. It's T-Bone. I'm joined by the legendary I Took Your Dogs. Dogs, thanks again for doing this. Voice of the Lightning Cup.
Yep.
Again, just want to thank everyone for racing, watching. Couple last-minute notes for you, dogs. TTV, Kanan, is reserving in here for
Right. Which driver?
Crazy Ratudo. Or no, yeah,
Right,
for
so it's
Crazy
not.
Ratudo or
Yeah.
Sazidi, one or
Right.
the other, who did not. Something happened and they didn't make it.
Oh,
So
no. It was Saucidi that needed replacing, so
and
he's
Ratudo,
in the Haas. He's in the Haas then.
yep.
Yeah, Ritudo, you said Emerge KDs was taking
Emerge
that
KD,
spot, and
yeah.
he's in
So
the.
those are our two
So there you
last
go.
minute notes.
So yeah, that's fine. We've got Emerge KDs that's took Crazy Ritudo's position in the RB Cash app, and
Dogs, the
Saucidi's
first
being
car
replaced
ever
by
out
TTV.
in the Lightning Cup coming here. Justin
Let's
Stratt.
go. Is he trying? Let's go. I
Absolutely.
mean, he's full quality though, and Pat Femi. I mean, it's the major cup, so Pat Femi's always on anyway. So whatever they set off with, this is what they're racing with for the rest of the race. And yeah, it's going to be Brazil's
It's gonna be
a
great. Now,
fantastic
just
track.
to sum it up here, many of you guys know some of these drivers on the grid, some fantastic racers. Have proven themselves in other leagues, in other worldly leagues, or whatever it may be. So the fact that we're able to compile them all, put them all on one track here, I think it'll be pretty exciting to watch. Dogs and I are more so just fans here. Dogs,
I love it. I
I
love
know you've
watching
been
these
excited
guys
for a
race.
while here. You have your favorite racers as well. People ask me all the time who my predictions are, what they may be, and it's impossible. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably give you the top five out of. Probably not, actually. It's Brazil.
It looks like
I
Shirai
mean,
will do
RSC.
the first flying lap here, perhaps of the
Yeah, you
Lightning
have got
Cup.
Justin in the Williams. Talk us round if you want.
That's what I paid you for, dogs.
Yeah, all right then. Well, that was the Senna S there. Really quick corners. We are coming into turn 3 now, I think. Oh no, 4. Nice and easy there, pushing it wide. I mean, he's rapid anyways, Justin. No slow drivers in this lobby. It's going to be hard to fault anyone. You have got RSC Jerome. He's on the mediums. I'm not pointing it out, but I mean, he's the only one that's gone out on the mediums compared to the other drivers that are out on track right now. But we are on board with Justin Shirai in the Williams, looking nice and tidy. It's always beneficial to put in a decent lap straight away, and so everyone else has to push the limits of the car. So we'll see how it goes. Looking good. I mean, it's his banker, so we'll just have to see. I mean, it looks quite grey and overcast. Probably stay dry. It is a game though. We'll see what happens. Looking forward to this. Really am. A 108.1 for your bankers, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. I am interested though, if you've got McLaren and the Aston coming over the line, so you've got Khan, boy, he's just pushed a 108. I'm just going to call him Khan, I'm not calling him boy, it sounds weird, right? You got F bro, look at that, 107.7 bro, not messing. You might as well...
Nicely done.
I
Ken,
don't
once
even know
again.
how fast this will get.
Sorry,
I don't
Paul.
know how fast it'll get. How fast do you think these
So,
lap
dogs,
times
can we
are
talk
gonna
a minute about Ferrari Pro here? He's new relatively to me, but I know a lot of others know of him and what he can do. Freakishly quick. Dogs. It's a scouting report on
he's
Ferrari
insanely
Pro.
quick. He's insanely quick. I mean, look though, you've got
Okay, another guy. I want to ask you about him. I met him recently. I noticed he was up there in time trials. I asked him if he had any
Yep.
race footage or streams to back it up, and he sent me a couple of videos of him racing, and he was very good. Do you know him, dogs?
I know a few of the TTV guys.
I know the whole
don't rate that
TTV
one.
family. They're good friends of mine.
There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of them out there, bro. I've bumped into a few of them. I have raced the guy before. Well, I haven't raced him as in like I've raced him, but I've seen him pass me on track.
What about this guy
really
here,
quick.
dogs? Tell me about Mac T. One of your
So,
favorite
Mac, you
drivers.
already know. Matt T. I'm a big fan of Matt T, bro. You already
The
know.
reason you
That's
may
why
be
likes
getting
to win.
evicted is of all the yelling.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, neighbours need to calm down. But don't forget, it's early for UK now. And Matt T's a legend, bro. This guy is not scared of sending it. And he will make it work. But
Okay, can I give a quick shout out here to my longtime friend, commissioner of many of the leagues that we run, Greg Jennings. The fact that he's out here in the inaugural Lightning Cup race, I love it. I love it. I'm cheering for him so much. He does the commentary for the Star Cup, commissioner of the Mushroom Cup, gazillion-time Mushroom Cup champion. So the fact that he's out here, I got to give Greg a huge shout out.
Oh, definitely. And Greg, I mean, he's a legend as well. To be honest, every driver in here, Senna's just left. Never mind that's admin stuff. I'll try and get him back in a minute. But you have got people on laps, I think. RSC did just push a 108.3 on the mediums. Mango crossing the line now. A 107.2.
Mango!
Oh,
A little spin. Who wants to
taking
tango
it.
with the mango?
It certainly does. You got Mike Cooley, I think. I don't know if he's on that lap, but he's backed out. I need to bring the Delta up, bro. caught me a little bit off guard. But we have got the full qualifying coming up, so it should be all right. Yeah, he's not. He's building him. He's on that lap, actually. He's actually on that lap. He's gone purple, sector 2. But, I mean, he's on...
contender for sure, Tom, 1998. Coming off a big LSR win yesterday.
Mike Cooley's rapid, though, bro. You got to watch this one in the Red Bull. Mike Cooley coming over the line now. What's he going to push? What's he got? So he's gone into 6. That was his second lap around. Not bad shout at all. Look at the times, mate. This is tasty. Really tasty. It's what we expected. I've been sat on the edge of my seat waiting for this.
Absolutely.
And I think, let me look on the Delta now, who I'm going to look at. GTR's going in the pits. What's his teammate doing? Here we go. You got that's new validation. So you've got RSC's going round again on the mediums. He's going to do another lap on the mediums. He's going into the Senna S's left. It's a left-right chicane, turn 3 curve of the sun, sweeping left onto the opposite straight, down into Lakes Descent, turn 4 and 5. Right now, on it. Can he get it right? Looks, oh, he looked like he took a bit too much curb into Horseshoe up the top. And you've got Little Orange coming up, which is a pain in the backside, is this corner bit. It is what it is. It is a dive move. You've got Duckspill, and then there is dive as well. So this is the dive. You know where dive is.
Let's have a look here with HMP Hooligans, dogs.
If you're on HMP Hooligans, another legend just broke out of prison to race today. We've got to throw in a little spanners, haven't we? It is Lightning Cup after all. But he's doing well. Looking good. What's his sector times like? Let's see. Hooligan's always a favourite. He's not ashamed. He will send it when it needs sending. If someone makes a mistake, his car's going to be shoved up inside here straight away. So it looks like he's on it. He's up by... No, he's not. He's bang on his same time, but his same time's pretty quick. If he can make up time on this final stretch, it might improve. Let's see. Flat out, using all that battery, draining it, getting the speed. Let's go. Yeah, no, he's pushing the similar time, and I mean, it's still a time. We don't know what the track conditions are like. What would you do now, though? I mean, full quality. I mean, RSC's pushing it on the mediums for the first part, don't you think? Everyone else going on the softs, but he's still up, and he's got himself through. But if he has to use a set of softs now, yeah, I don't know. It's one of them. I am interested, though. Really interested. It was just that. It's just past the McLaren there. Let's see. You got the Mercedes off. Another one coming round now. He's a favourite as well. This race could be anyone's. Mango, phenomenal lap, but any little incidents between the top guys. Oh, Tom deciding to retire from session there. Another one though, coming into the junction. Oh, that can shut up. Right. Opens the flap. Power down. It's starting to rain, T-Bone. It's started to rain. You seeing this? Are you seeing this, my friend? Mental stuff right there. It's raining. It's raining, bro. T-Bone, you there? It is raining, ladies and gentlemen. This is mental stuff right now. So mixed conditions. Always like that at Brazil, to be honest. You'd think. Tends to be.
Sorry about that, dogs.
This is throwing a spanner in the works, bro, because they're pretty quick times. Which, I mean, with the times they've pushed, I don't think they're using wet setups. So they've... Yeah, that looks like you've got another one out. You've got DRS, looks like he's... Unless he can improve on that time, but I don't think he can now. It's wet. Now it's wet. There's no way. There's no way. So it looks like you already know who's going to go out.
HMP gets the bragging rights of the group of friends. Greg Jennings, P10, emerge another Reserve, good showing. Mango, though, absolutely ferocious. TTV K-Nam, looking impressive here.
That was one lap from TTV.
Fantastic.
That was his
Mac
first lap.
P3. I mean,
and same for Matt C's first lap. It was like, yeah. But, yeah.
Jerome risked it by using the mediums.
Look at the times. Just look at the times, man. They're mega close, which is I'm so interested in seeing how this is going to turn out today, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a tight track, but there is overtaking spots, and if you can keep out of that battery and keep within the DRS of the car in front, you can actually benefit a lot. But it is a full quali. I can't see anyone else doing anything better than that now because it started to rain. I don't think anyone else will improve, so I mean, I'm not bothered if they want to shorten it up, unless they want to listen to me talk about the track a little bit. It's completely up to you. Because I don't think anyone is going to improve on that.
Yeah, I'm going to just see if I can get a quick word with one of the drivers.
That's fantastic. Do that then, and I can have a cigarette. Thank you. Not advertising smoking by any shape or form, you know.
See if they come again. Thanks to everyone for watching. Gaskin.
You've got Gaskin
and Greg.
Jennings.
I know Greg. I got this one. Okay, guys. I don't know if your voices are shared.
Mine should be, yeah.
Okay, yes, well, we'll deal with Greg first since he doesn't have as much time as you, Gaskin. No, I'm kidding, buddy.
I'm here all week.
Greg, man, good showing here. Good showing there with the P10 advancing into Q2, which is I've raced with you for 5 years, Greg. I'd say this is arguably the most competitive grid you've ever been on.
Yes, definitely feeling the pressure tonight. It was really just one lap we had at the start there, so it really had to come together. And the rain kind of stopped the proceedings from there, so it's working so far. Not sure about going any higher, but I'm happy for now.
And Greg, one of the few drivers on the grid who, if there is rain, he's probably happy. So again, we see more rain. And I know you also like Brazil, Greg. So thanks for the quick words, buddy, and we're cheering for you. Mushroom Cup Commissioner.
No worries.
All complaints, Greg Jennings, mushroomcup.com. And yeah, good luck out there, buddy.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks, boys.
All right, Gaskin, have a seat, my man. What went wrong out there?
Everything? Everything. Absolutely everything.
Really? Because I know you have pace around Brazil. Race with you at Brazil.
No,
or is it a case of everyone else having extremely quick pace?
First lap felt so much quicker than my second lap too. But I improved in my second lap, but it wasn't enough. But the second lap, the rain came on in the last sector on me, so I was 3/10 up. I would have been up a couple of more positions. Really,
well, you know what though, Gaskin, I think your strength is kind of like your race pace, managing a race, like racecraft. Yeah. In some of the exhibition races, I believe you had you had a couple top 10s. I think you had an 11th too. So, I mean, you're the kind of guy who can make things happen, stay consistent, capitalize on mistakes. What's your game plan going into today?
Last to first.
You did it on purpose. I knew it, Gaskin. Gaskin.
Can I ask you a serious question right now? Because when you said last to first, seriously, bro, that's not happening. But the weather right now is Q2. Just start off. Right, it's raining. So what's the weather going to be like in the race? Because you just did Q. Did you have a look?
It says dry. It says dry.
It says it's going to be dry for the full race. Okay. Yeah. So that means everyone on track's struggling with a dry setup on right now, basically. Yeah. So really, really tasty stuff. Little slips might cost anyone the pole position. Just any little slip right now is going to cost them big. So this could be anyone's race because they're all struggling.
There's about
nobody's not struggling on track.
Gaskin, quick thoughts.
10 clicks in the difference in front wings in between wet and dry setups, so it could be twitchy in the front end, trying to get the car turned in sector 2. That's where people are going to lose most of their time.
Okay, let's ride along here quickly with Gaskin's teammate, actually, F1 Ferrari Pro. I know Gaskin and him have been doing esports together from a young age, so But let's have a look at him as he goes around the track here. We're still new to him. Gaskin, you want to give a little play-by-play on your teammate here and some strategies you guys have been working on?
I hadn't really spoke to him before today, so he did give me a bit. He tried to give me a bit of a tow, but his pace in sector 2 just completely disappeared on me, so I didn't have any tow going into sector 3 into the last straight. But I don't know. Is he playing on controller or is it my?
I would highly doubt that, honestly, man.
Because
I
he
highly
just
doubt
looks
he's on
like
the controller.
it's very twitchy, but I think it's my maybe my internet for the stream.
No, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's not on a controller.
We've got Tom crossing the line now, pushing 116.2, so Ferrari
Let's have a look at
Pro is
Ferrari
how
here.
far behind? Yeah, I'm switching back to him now.
Again, I'm live,
Ferrari
T-Bone
Pro.
here with the great I Took Your Dogs and Lightning Cup driver, Gaskin, our highest merch seller. Buy the Gaskin t-shirt.
I think there is going to be a lot of
Oh, he's
positions to
going,
be gained in the race.
so you got Manga, sorry.
I think there's going to be a lot of positions to be gained in the race, though. I think the speed of the guys that are going to be fighting between like 1st and 5th, that I can't see a full 50% race without an incident between them all. I definitely think between Tom, B-Tom, Mango, Shry, Robin, Ferrari
thing is,
Pro,
Gaskin,
Mac T.
You'd think that would be correct, but even in the preseason races we saw, they're so good that they can do that for a whole race and not hit each other too. So anything's
just-
You might want
possible.
to keep an eye on this
it-
Haas coming round TTV. Keep an eye on the Haas, bro.
Copy.
You can still talk, just keep it on, the Haas.
In a different track, I think it'll be easier. But the fact that how close they're gonna be, especially going in where this Haas is coming into now, into this heavy braking right-hander, I think there's gonna be dive bombs sent. There could be contact made. It might not be incidents, but it definitely could lead to broken wings and people slow and braking early and stuff like that. I just think there could be a few broken wings between the faster drivers.
Yeah, you lose your end plate round here, you need it, don't you?
Yeah.
That's the
And
thing.
once your wing's gone on this track, like you have no
As the
pace.
Haas Gaskin crossing the line now, what's he got? Look at that!
Oh, P3.
Third position. First lap out as well. 116.3, so 116's all round. Mac T pushing 117, not a slow time. Track will evolve. No idea what the weather's going to be in Q2. Was it raining the entire time? Was it going to dry up a bit or what? Because a lot of drivers went out early there, Gaskin.
Q2 and Q3 full wet the whole way. But possibility of full wets
alright.
going into Q3.
That's fair. then.
This
But that
track's
gives us-
getting very wet now, so
Yeah, that does explain why a lot of the quicker drivers went out straight away, because the track's getting wetter, it's not actually getting drier. So, I mean, the race line will evolve. It is a game, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm more interested in this than real Formula 1 right now, to be honest.
Oh,
Tom
another-
pushing a 116, look.
one
Try
thing
there up
just
to P2
T-bone.
as well.
One thing, just T-bone. Same thing. I don't know what's wrong. Like there might be a slight glitch in the lobby. I don't know what happened. It happened to me and Hooligans. We both went off at turn 1 at the end of our laps, and it reset us to track instantly without us pausing or anything
let
like
me
that.
let me check your settings now.
No, we've checked the settings and they were right, but I don't know. I think I think it's a lobby. It didn't give me a
It's the
chance to turn
lobby.
around. I went straight here and into turn 1
Okay,
just
well,
to
something
avoid
we'll
somebody
keep
coming.
an eye on, man. Thanks for bringing it up. Yeah.
It's the
Just
game,
in case
bro.
you want to
Your
send a
settings are
message.
fine.
Just in case you want to send a message in case anybody reports somebody for resetting
Yeah.
the track and if they want to get their evidence for it.
Fair enough.
they
Thank you,
didn't.
Gaskin. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'll be
That's right.
back. I'll be back with you in 2 minutes.
All right,
I'm
buddy.
gonna get a beer.
You enjoy. We gotta. Take your time. Enjoy it, bro. I feel like we'll be doing this a lot this season, so I'll.
I am still on board with that Haas, but I don't think he's improving on his time. I think the track is getting there. Where this is really quick times. 116's around Brazil in the wet like this, and they're using inters. And let's see if he's up on his sector time as he's coming round the final part of sector 2 right now. Crossing over, is he up in the Haas? Let's go. He is. He's up by 3.5 temps in the Haas. That makes it. That might put him in a podium spot, bruh.
Yeah, to be honest, dogs, I met him yesterday.
Let's see.
He told me that he had interest in racing the Lightning Cup.
He's crossing the line now. Let's see. He's got it. Oh, second. Look at that. Look how close that is. Yeah, no, I fully agree.
Yeah, he sent me some league races of him winning over some very impressive racers, and I was like, okay, it's good enough for me. So,
Yeah, well,
there's a last-minute reserve, by the way. He found out 5 minutes before this race, by the way. He found out 5 minutes before this race. Just throwing it out there.
Well, that's just throwing that out right out there. So this guy's not had any practice. He didn't know what race was going to be or anything.
I mean, like, like an hour ago, I told him there's like a low chance. So, I mean, if he practiced based off that, kudos to him.
Yeah, well, obviously. I mean, if you're pushing up against these boys... Yeah, and don't forget these, if the race is dry, they're actually struggling on a wet track with dry setup right now. Because nobody wants... You know what I mean? They're going to need the dry setup for the dry race.
And again,
if Gaskin's bang on with his information right there, and that is, you've got a Ferrari Pro up by two attempts in the Ferrari now, and he might get this Ferrari Pro in the Ferrari. He might get it.
All right.
Okay, bro. What did you say about that?
Welcome to the Lightning Cup. Convoy P3 though. By the way, I don't know too much about Con either. I know he's an LSR winner, and Mango's friend. So I know he's a good racer. I don't know how good.
If he's Mango's friend, he can't be crap.
Well, I'm Mango's friend.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're good at comms.
You think?
Yeah, why do you think you're doing comms for Lightning Cup, bro? I've already said you're good at comms, and you know it. Right, his CPI got out in the bank. I don't think he's even on his lap. He hasn't used any of his battery, and he's used all his fuel. So CPI, forget that one. Greg Jennings might be on a lap. No, he's not using any battery either. So he might be just getting some heat in the tyres, but Greg's got enough to do a lap. So in the Haas, Greg Jennings will be starting his lap as he crosses the line. I think RSC Jerome is on his lap now. Still loads of battery left though.
We gotta cheer Greg on, man.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Greg Jennings will be going on his lap.
RSC
is up. RSC's up by nearly 3 temps though, and that's going to push him into at least 6th or 7th position, maybe 5th. Oh, TTV's just got him busted for
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Oh, yo. So 7th for RSC. There. You got Greg Jennings crossing line, starting his lap now, so we'll talk you through it. Coming into the first corner, it's the S's. The Senna S is there. Then you got Curve of the Sun on to the opposite straight. Flap open, obviously not because it's raining. Turn 4 and 5, Lakes Descent. Pretty tricky corner, it can get pushed wide, will invalidate if you do go too wide off the track there. You can, if you ease off a little bit, you can actually gain some time. But it depends how you drive and how you enter the corner. Into Horseshoe, turn 6 and 7, then turn 8, Little Orange. Turn 9, Little Pine Tree. Then you got turn 10, Duck's Bill. Turn 11, Dive, and then you got turn 12, which is the junction coming up now, which is... People might make moves down here, but it's such a shame. Coffee. Then 14, up to the pits, and your last turn is Bleachers. That is your Brazilian Grand Prix corners.
What a performance by I Took Your Dogs, man. Absolutely nailed that. We're in the presence of greatness, folks. Here's Greg Jennings coming through. P4! Let's
P4.
Go, Greg! I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I'm fist bumping right now, folks. Let's go. Greg Jennings.
Listen, we've all got us favourites, but we're commentating.
Absolutely.
So let's keep it professional.
Well, sure, it wouldn't be commentators without...
What's Gaskin still doing here? Get out of here, dude. Again,
I just be listening to you talk.
I didn't even know you was there, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
I was away
No,
at the
we're happy to
toilet
have him.
and getting another beer.
Are you not on the voice party?
Robin Houd's on a lap, bro. Just keep an eye on the cash app.
Gonna leave you.
You're not with the other boys? Come back whenever you want. I'll catch comeback lap 3 during the
I'm
race.
don't do
going in.
that.
I'm
Don't
going
do
in.
that.
I'm going in.
Why?
I'm
Why
going
you
in to
say
take the P1 SS out of Hooligans.
Let's do it. By the way, we love Gaskin. Good
Don't be
buddy of
winding
mine.
up Hooligans, bro. He's only just got out.
He was giving us all stick for going out in Q2, and he's not even gonna make it past 15th.
It doesn't matter. Where did you come?
I'm doing a last to first. I've already told you.
You need to disappear. You're gonna make me swear and laugh too much. Go on, do one.
Right.
Dogs, let's have a look here at Tom 1998 Gaskin.
I've
We
been
wish you the
watching
best of
Robin
luck.
R come round. That's what I'm saying. It's a third. I said keep an eye on the cash
Beautiful.
app. He's just
Okay,
come
Tom,
to third position. Robin
P6
R.
here. Fantastic lap from Robin. Though. Super great lap. Good call,
Right,
Dogs.
Tommy's up by 1/10, and he will put him up there as well. But that's a mega lap. I did say keep an eye on that cash app, but it's all good, ladies and gentlemen. There's plenty to keep an eye on, and this is only Q2. There's a minute 40 seconds left of it, and Mango. Yeah, Mango's on pole. CPI there now. Has CPI just done his lap?
Yeah, he just put himself into
third.
P3.
Yeah, he did. Pushed Robin R down.
I want to see what Tom
Front
does
now,
here.
fifth. Keep an eye on Tom, man.
Oh
Let's
no,
go.
he's got full battery, so
He's got full battery, yeah, but he'll be going his lap now. So if you want to
Okay.
watch his lap, that's fine. You can watch his lap. There's plenty of quality. Watch Tom's lap. He's about to start it now. Looks wet. Really wet. It doesn't even look like the track's got any better.
Greg
but
retires dogs in P6, so I guess he feels pretty confident there in his
Okay.
time. Now, Dogs,
Yeah,
we're at the
I would.
point where we're cutting all the way up to P10, so some very, very good drivers are going to be sent home here. Greg gets pushed back one by Mac T.
Mac T pushes himself in 5th position there, pushing Ferrari Pro down, and Greg Jennings that's already retired. But don't forget, I mean, there's not much time left, so Greg's thought, well, I thought I ain't got time to do that. So
Noma Cooley's got to get something done.
1:15.9.
Jerome's got to get something done.
I'm on board with Thomas though. Tom's lap that he started. Let's see if he's up. He's coming through now in the Sauber. Tom 1998, really quick driver. I mean, he's yeah. We all know Tom. I've raced with him a bit. I mean, he's too quick for me, but he's something else. He's not afraid to put his car where it needs to be, and he's up by nearly 4 temps. That's nearly 4 temps.
Quick
bro.
note, Dogs, Ferrari Pro up to P3 there. Put a lap in.
Yeah, that's fine, but watch Tom now crossing line in this kick Sauber because he's about to blast them all out of war. I'm sure he is. Here he goes.
Wow, there we go. Tom, 1998.
Anyone else coming round now? Someone is. It is the RSC Jerome. 11th.
Doesn't get it, so Greg's still in
Mike
P10
Cooley.
now.
Mike Cooley now.
Doesn't get
11th
Greg
versus
either.
RSC. No, Greg's still sat.
Now it's going to be up to Lion. It's going to be up to Lion.
Well, the only person that can push him out right now is GTR, right? Because everyone else is in
It's going
front.
to be up to
So it's
GTR.
just
Here he goes.
If GTR
Will
can't
Greg,
do it,
Greg
Greg's
Jennings
gonna get
survive?
through. TTV's just took pole. Yo. Oh,
Greg.
so Greg survives
Greg
it.
survived.
Well done.
Let's go,
What's
Mr.
CPI
Mushroom
got? What's
Cup.
CPI got? CPI crossing the line now. Is he going to take pole? Second. Wow. Wow. Look at the times at the top, my friend. This
Look
is
at Greg.
insane. All the 115s, from the 115s all the way down. All the way down. Pretty much every driver's pushed a 115. From the low to the high. Fantastic stuff. I knew I couldn't wait for 5th of January, and this is why. TTV taking the pole on the second part of qualifying. CPI, Robin R, Tom, Mango, F Pro, Justin, Shry, Mac T, Khan, and Greg Jennings will be the ones going into Q3. Mike Cooley, RSC, Jerome, Emerge Caddies, GTR, Lion, and the last one is Hooligans that have been eliminated. So
How about this
fantastic stuff.
TT? How about this TT?
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my
I'm not gonna
goodness.
lie, I wasn't expecting that.
I know the whole
I'm
TT
glad.
family. I didn't know him. I think he's like a third cousin. More rain.
I don't know. Yeah, well, Gaskin did say it was going to rain, and race would be dry, which is why they're all struggling. But the thing is now, it looks worse now. So if people don't set off now, I mean, you think they'd use the wet tyres if it's going to be a dry race. You just think you'd use them if it's going to be dry the entire race. You just get them out and get it done. I mean, that TTV's got some mega pace, but it's interesting, really interesting. Maybe he's using a bit more wing though, and he just feels a bit more comfortable in the wet. We don't know. We're not sat in the driver's seats. All we can do is judge, which is why we're commentators. Are you excited or what, bro? This doesn't even feel like I've been doing a full quali, because I'm just that excited for the race already. I'm literally just sat waiting, thinking, oh my god, who's going to get pole? It could be anyone that gets... Any of these drivers could get pole right now. Any of them. Any single one. Justin in there as well. Greg Jennings in there.
Tom loves the rain. Greg loves the rain. I guess all these guys probably do not mind the rain.
Well, if they mind the rain, tough. It's racing. Also, if you've been watching and you want to hit that like button, please do that. It does help the channel.
Absolutely. I'm joined by I Took Your Dogs, the voice of the Lightning Cup dogs. Thanks again, man. Pleasure to have you.
Not a problem. Not a problem. And pleasure to be here. You know that.
Maybe one day you'll be out on the track, dogs.
You can't have to...
One day we'll send dogs out there at Silverstone Reserve. We'll get that intentional safety car.
You'll be getting it. I'm the one that knows how to bring them out, I'll tell you that. Meanwhile, Robin R will be the first to cross the line. So here we go into the centre S's. Left, quick left, right. Sweeping out. Oh, he's not going to be happy with that. That's not going to cut it. So Camboy, going back to Camboy, Robin R, that's going to be a banker for Robin. I think Camboy's after him. I'm just going to call him Khan. I can't call you boy like that, bro.
Yeah, call him Can.
Can, yeah. That's right, yeah. Okay, and then... Robin R is still on a really good lap, but I don't think it's going to cut it.
Again, Can partnered with Mango there at the Aston Martin. Both friends, both South African. So they have some chemistry together.
He's quick. He is quick as well. And Mango's no slouch, is he? So, really good team. That's a good team right there. So as he comes... Yeah, no, it's... where's the other Aston? Mango right crossing the line to start his lap. So
have a look here, Mango.
You know, you might as well watch Robin R and then Camboy's going to go over.
Okay.
So Robin R, has he gone in? Is he going over the line now, Robin R? What's he pushing? A 1:15.8, not a slow lap, and he knows he can improve. Justin Schreier, 1:15.8 as well. CPI, 1:16. I wonder if they're getting some heat in the tyres and doing another lap. Let's have a quick look at their back race. And I would say, no, they've done the lap. Oh, fair enough. To be honest, I think TTV Kanem might get this, you know. The pole.
He's
only because I don't know. I mean, I know
sure.
him. I know. I've raced with him, but I've not seen this from him before.
I did not know either. You see the acronyms and you assume he's good, but you don't really know.
Well, that's the one.
I mean, I have acronyms. Yeah, Ferrari Pro P3, Mac D P4, Tom P5, Try up there in P2. And yeah, some of these guys, I guess, just getting some laps in dogs for now.
Yeah, well, there must be. To be honest, all they've made a mistake because they've all pushed under the 116 mark. Otherwise, they wouldn't have even been in this last part. So some of them might be just getting some heat into the tyres or hoping that the track evolves. I mean, they're on track. It's hard for us to judge, but I mean,
here we got
TTV's coming across the line now. Is he going to improve? Is he going to? That's fifth, but 1:15.8. So 1:15.4.
So dogs,
fastest.
You alluded to that good team. Right now they're 1-2, so we'll see if they can keep this up and keep improving.
Let's hope so. I mean,
let's have a look here. Your boy TT, he's on a hot lap.
Let's have a look then. Mac T coming round in the Mercedes. Phenomenal driver. And just, yeah, if he doesn't get up near the front at the start of this, as long as no one messes his race up, and sometimes even when they do, he might come back in, but I reckon safety cars might be sparse around here, because I reckon a lot of the drivers will be trying to... I mean, it's a long
Ferrari
race,
Pro
it's not a
dogs.
rush.
Let's look on here with Ferrari Pros. He's on Hot Lap. Two legendary Ferrari
Alright.
Pro. One
Ferrari
Ferrari
Pro's a
Pro,
legend.
all the way from Australia. All
puts in the
champion
effort.
so many different leagues from PRL to
He's
whatever
actually,
else.
I mean, what time is it? What time is it for him right now?
It's 6
He's
a.m.
putting
for
in the
him, by the
effort.
way. He's waking up
yes,
at 6 a.m. to race with us, man. It's an honor, honestly, man.
That's commitment, right?
Commitment for the competition too. So
Yeah,
Let's see what
but
he
he
can
wants
do
to
here.
race against drivers that he
Gotta
can
love
race
it, man.
against. It's hard to find. You have got Max T that will cross the line before Ferrari Pro. See what he's got. Tom pushing a 1:15.421, but Max T now crossing the line. He puts himself off. So Ferrari Pro, what's he got? Did he make a mistake? He's up by one. Oh, he's puts himself third. 1:15's all the way down. Look, this is the thing. So you expect Greg Jennings to do something now?
see Greg.
Might as well ride on board. I think he's using no battery right now though, so I'm not sure he's doing a lap. Yeah, he's not using any battery right now. I'm riding on board with Greg's teammate TTV just to see, because he's going round again. And he's actually using, no, he's gone on none again, so he's back on medium now. It's hard to see what they're going to do. Oh, he loses a rears a bit on the exit there. Is he up? No, he's not. He's down by a tenth. I think Khan's on a lap in the Aston. You want to take a peek at that? Tom, though, phenomenal lap from Tom. Only 5 minutes left of the last part of qualifying.
P. Tom still in the pits,
Oh.
P10.
Yeah, that's fine. We have got Khan. Is he going to come in the pits? Yes, he is. Never mind that. So everyone boxing except Greg. Is Greg? Yeah, Greg's on a hot lap. Just stay on Greg. Greg Jennings, a legend. He's well known in T-Bone's groups. Mushroom Cup. He does the comms for the Star Cup. I mean, he does a
straw
lot
that
of
stirs
work.
a drink, bro.
He does
Really
a
is.
lot of work for this group, and he's a phenomenal guy. So as he's coming round now, really tricky corner. The entry matters, the exit matters. It is racing, but I mean they're alright going round like this. Dry setup in a wet quali, really hard to do. So fair play to the guys for even pushing this hard round this track, especially with the wrong setup. Looks like he's on a decent one though. Let's have a look, see what his sector time is as he finishes the final part. He's up by 1/10. That will push him up for 3 positions, in fact, if he can carry that on. So he should just come out behind Mac T or Robin R. He's going in the pits. He's not happy with it. Okay? He was actually up, but he wasn't
Let's
happy
try
with
though,
it.
pushing.
Yep. In the Williams, I'm a fan of the Williams. Always like Williams.
Try as a pilot. Fun fact.
Well, it's a shame he's not in a plane. I'm only messing. He's here for a reason, and it's because he's rapid. We love Shry. And do you know what? Have you not got anyone here that doesn't do work for you, bro? Because Shry does quite a bit of work as well, I think. If he ain't winding people up, he's flying them somewhere else. Looks fast. He was purple there in Sector 2, wasn't he? At the end, I'm sure he was. It looks fast. No, it looked fast, but he must have messed up that last corner. He's got quite a bit of battery though, so he might know he's harvesting. CPI, CPI's on his lap. First,
Yep.
Purple 6-1. Purple 6-1.
He loves the rain dogs.
CPI B Tom, the legend. This guy is started. I mean, like Gaskin was talking from back to first. This guy's done that. I don't think Gaskin's done it, but this guy has. So, more than once, in fact. Not with this group of drivers, but he's definitely done it.
Fun fact, I warned him if he did it one more time in a preseason race, I would ask Ferrari Pro to join, and that's how it happened. If everyone wants to know the story.
Well, he's a good story. CPI is on a flyer, though. Look at this. He might have it. I think he has. Ooh, no fifth. Look how... Oh, bruh. They're tight times there.
Let's have a look at Ferrari Pro Dogs.
Yep. If you're riding on board, let's have a look. Yeah, he's coming round now. You just keep an eye on them sector times as he crosses the sector 2 line.
Well, Mango's going to come across first, so we'll have a look here at Mango. Tango with the Mango.
Yeah, if you cross it, that's it. If you keep an eye on that as you cross that, it should tell you if he's up or not. And he is by 1.5 tenths of a second. That is going to move him in. Yeah, he'll take pole. He will take pole with that. As long as he didn't lose a lot of time with that corner exit there, because it looked like the rear slid away from him a little bit. He's takes pole, Mango. Man on a mission, that one. Ferrari Pro, where's he in? Third. Yeah, he did improve. He improved. No, he didn't, actually. He was down by 2 tenths, so... keeping on board with... Khan. Khan's just starting turn 1. Coming through the centre S's now. Into the right. On to the left, which is Curve of the Sun. Opposite straight down here now. Turn 4. Onto Lake's Descent. Looking down the hill. Trying to keep the grip together there. It's so easy to lose the rears, and once you do, you're correcting the car. Into Horseshoe. Round we go. 6 and 7. Then Little Orange. Down into Little Pine Tree.
Dogs, let's quickly have a look at Mac T here.
Right, fair enough. Let's go where we are. Mac T. About to cross the line. Oh, he's up by 1.6. So
okay, up to P4.
Puts him in 4th position. Nicely done.
Now keep an eye on B Tom.
I am keeping an eye on B Tom.
If you can elevate there.
I was also keeping an eye on Khan's. Khan's lost time. Khan's not up, so yeah, B Tom's the one to watch. B Tom's the only one you can watch right now because Khan didn't improve on his time. So B Tom, can he do it? Can he get pole position at the? Oh no, he's
going in.
I'm
okay,
all
so
excited.
This is how we're going to be set. Once again, guys, there's no formation lap.
Mango.
Leave a little bit of time before you ready up for everyone. Don't ready up right away. Again, Mango takes the first ever pole of the Lightning Cup. Tom, 1998 in P2. Ferrari Pro with a P3 there. Mac T, P4. Con, P5. Dogs,
literally
nothing,
nothing between the cars there. My thoughts don't mean nothing right now because they've been racing around the track trying to qualify with a dry setup on. So,
one thing to look at, Dogs, B Tom and P6. So he's right there. Robin R, Shry P8, TTV, who looked impressive in the first 2 sessions here, P9. So we'll see what he can do in the race. And of course, Greg Jennings, P10, will round that out. As I believe it is a dry race, Dogs. So.
Yep, all within a second, all of them. Look at that, your top 10, not a second splitting the top 10 up, so you can imagine they're going to go around this track that many times, that close to each other. I cannot wait to see who's going to make the moves, who's going to hold it out, who's going to do the strategy, who's going to hold the tyres, who's going to keep it together and not make that mistake, because it's going to be one of them. I cannot wait for this race. This is exciting stuff. Yeah, please warn them not to ready up, bro, because people will have to get the setups. I know they can't change much, but they can change the tyres and whatnot. But yeah, we are at the Brazilian Grand Prix Sao Paulo, and I am, like I said before, so excited about this. Well done, Mango, getting himself on pole position, puts himself in a really good spot for the start of the race. It can be quite tricky into the first corner, and a lot of the guys that are further back are going to have to wait in a queue of cars because it's a race. If there's a lot of cars trying to get around that corner, you ain't getting through. You're going to have to wait, brake earlier,
Quickly, dogs,
coast it in.
before we start this thing, I just want to thank everyone for racing, driving, any way you've helped me or anyone else along the way, man. Thank you. This one's for you.
Yeah.
Dogs, let's have some fun.
I'm hoping so.
Been waiting for this for a while.
I will be having fun because I'm not on track. I'm watching them. They're probably going to be sweating by the end of this race. A lot of these guys are going to be literally drip wet through.
You don't think I could squeak out a top 10 in Spain?
Maybe. I mean, it's your favourite track. Huh? What do you think? Don't even bother thinking you're putting me in these races with these boys, though.
I think I'm pretty OP at Spain. I would definitely be able to get a top 15.
Yeah, you are OP at... Only because I'm not even answering that. I'm trying to be professional, bro. If I answer that, I'm looking like I'm taking mick. I mean, I could come top 10 at Spain if
I stack some accolades, man.
As long as all the drivers didn't finish.
If I get a couple Star Cup victories under my belt, maybe. See me out here.
How's that? How are you going to do that when you've changed your seat with Nimble?
I can find my way in somehow.
Well, you are the commissioner. That's completely up to you, bro. I mean, I'm just trying to bring some points on for StarCup. It is my first season there. It's my first
Team Dog and Bones.
So.
You guys can ready up whenever you want now. You can hear me. We appreciate it.
I can hear you.
Very considerate by everyone waiting. As DRS Maestro scrambles.
It's nice to see 11 likes. I would have thought that more people would have been watching because literally I spammed everyone. No. Oh, I'll be knocking on the door tomorrow. Don't worry.
Yeah, Doug, we are getting this underway, buddy. So I'm going to let you do what you do. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm more than happy to set this off. Is there no formation lap?
No.
Sorry? No formation lap. Yes, it's going to be 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And lights out, we are away. We have got Tom with a really good start. Straight away, Tom getting the lead of the race. Mango trying to get in. Let's see if they get round this corner decent. Keeping an eye further back. Everyone getting round all right. Keeping the space. I can't see any issues so far. So just keep an eye on people passing T-Bone while I try and find the issues. Everyone's really close.
Mango back into P1. Mango back into P1.
Justin TTV battling out as well. Mango back into P1. Well done. Good catch there. Justin trying. Robin. Ooh. Right, I'm going to bring you some tyres up while you keep an eye on the action, and I will give you the tyres. CPI started on hards. Everyone else on mediums up until Moikule. They opted for the softs in 11th position. Then people like emerge all the way down to another one on mediums. The other soft runner is DRS and Gaskin. So they must be hoping for an early safety car with them softs. Otherwise, it might not work out for them, but that's the strategy they've chose. You've got Greg Jennings already up one position. Yeah, it might work. I can't judge. You don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, racing's racing. It might work, it might not. I mean, CPI's on the hards. Only one. Looking close, yeah. You've got Greg Jennings and Justin Try having a look on the inside now. Greg Jennings getting that done. Gets up to position. TTV following through as well.
The professor, Greg Jennings.
Through. The Haas boys helping each other. The Haas is not helping each other. The Haas is going outside. Okay, push. Yep, all right. Left the room. Nicely done. That's nice and tight. Look how
quick recap here. Mango, Tom, Ferrari Pro, Mac T, Convoy, and B Tom. What's your top 6? We have some craziness, so dogs.
Did you just shout your top 6, or did you shout the top 6 out?
Top 6.
That's fine. Good. Because I have no idea.
Again, such clean racing, clean pack racing here so far. This is crazy to watch.
Far, yep, so far. RSC is going to be one to watch as well. I mean, he's down 1, but he might be just pacing them tyres out. It's a strategy race, long race, 36 laps around Brazil. It's not easy.
Mango with the
Mango
fastest
pushing
laps.
the fastest lap.
Greg Jennings up 2 positions now to P8.
McT making moves on Ferrari Pro there.
Wow.
McT's up to 3rd position. Anyone making moves further back? I'm not sure they will. Mike Cooley might. No, I don't
But
think he will.
Cooley on those softs. He's going to be looking to move.
Yeah,
We
he's
know how
close.
he is.
He's close. He's close. I mean, you think so, because he's on the softer tyre. If you don't make moves, the longer he's out on them, I mean, you might as well cause a little bit of upset, because you've got the grip. Force people into cutting corners, get them time penalties for them. Because if they're that tight, yeah, a 3-second penalty will kill you in the race. Look how tight they are. Looking nice, bro. Just like I thought it would. CPI on the hards, holding his own, not losing any delta time really to Khan. And he's, if he can do that on the hards, he's looking pretty. I'm gonna lie, it's hard on the hards.
And dogs,
to get
not a lot of
even to.
movement here throughout the field at all. A couple guys moving up.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it straight away, to be honest. I mean, DRS is just active the last lap. It's lap 3 now.
Here's
As
Tom, though,
Tom's
making the move.
Tom's making the move on Mango, gets that done. Mango lets it go because he knows he don't want to lose too much time. Slots it in behind because McT and Ferrari Pro can. CPI, they're all hot on his heels. Even, do you know what? They're all there. They're all, every single driver's there. You can't. Design Center and DRS lost out a bit. DRS 10-second penalty, he's gone in the pits. And yeah, not looking good for that guy. He did start on the soft zone, you never know what happens in the race. Meanwhile, Mango closing the back of Tom. Within 2/10 of the back of his car right now. And he probably will try and make the pass because McT's going to try and do some as well. Mental stuff, bro. You can't. Where are you going to look? Do you remember when I used to say to you, just keep an eye on the delta, bro? You can't even keep an eye on that
Mushroom
delta.
Cup on
Look
steroids.
how close it is.
Mushroom Cup on steroids.
You cannot keep an eye on the delta, but you might as well keep an eye on Mango and Tom right now because Mango, if he gets the exit right, he should make a move. If he doesn't, McT's just going to close it in. And Ferrari Pro's right there. Oh, there might be a double overtake. There might be a Mango getting a pass and Ferrari Pro getting a pass. Yeah, I don't know yet. Let's have a look. Mango's definitely gone for it. Is Ferrari Pro going to have a look? Ferrari Pro, ooh, got a little bit close there, but it's kept it together. Looking further back. Is another one going to try? No, everyone's fine. Sorting in. McT now on Tom. He's on the inside. Oh, this might get naughty. Leaving the space. Ferrari Pro sticking the Ferrari's nose right in his. Oh! It's on McT.
What a move by Ferrari Pro. Oh.
McT has lost control.
What exactly happened with
Ferrari
McT?
Pro sticking it up the inside, shoves it into 2nd position.
Who was the contact with McT there? Was it McT and Tom?
No, I think he lost the rears. I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's
Unbelievable move by Ferrari Pro. What a move by Ferrari Pro.
Well done.
Stick that in.
Yeah, but the admins will discuss the McT thing. I think McT just lost the rears when he got a little bit too much curb.
Hopefully there's no damage there. And he can
I
bounce
don't
back.
think he did get damage. I'm not sure he did get damage. And yeah, he can definitely bounce back.
Back racing. Convoy, though, up to P4, man. He's looked great as he goes to pass Tom now for P3.
Yeah, he's going for it. Look at this. Well done. Good catch, bro.
I think Ferrari Pro and Mango, though, is it's a battle a lot of people have wanted to see for a long time. So we'll see what happens here. Mango, though, once he gets to open air, can be tough.
He's going again. Tom now. Kicks out Broncan. Tom getting it done. CPI's just closing that in.
He's right there. So.
I give it at least 3 more laps and CPI's going to start laughing at these mediums. Because he's not laughing, but I mean passing at least, or causing issues, you'd think. But how tight do you want it? This tight, that's what she said.
Greg Jennings, P7, right on the back of Robin R, too. So Greg looking really good today.
Yeah, without a doubt. So's his teammate, TTV. Don't forget, he was quick in qualifying in the wet. I wonder if he's hindered his straight line speed in the dry, but I don't think he has. CPI, is he going to make this move? I don't think he will. Leader's leaving it alone for now. Oh, you got Robin, is it Robin? Oh, he's made the move, TTV on Greg. TTV slams it down the inside of Greg Jennings there. And he gets Robin as well. Robin's lost out to both asses there. TTV just, I think Yeah, well, he wasn't moving, he made it work, but that was... Oh, Robbie's left the session. I'm going to try and get him back in, because that's a lag. You carry on, bro. You got the live stream.
Yep.
I said you carry on, bro.
Yeah, we're good. Just putting up some info. RSC Jerome now gets into the top 10 as Robin falls, unfortunately, with that Lego. Greg Jennings P7, TTV P6. B-Tom hanging around on those hards. Mango has stretched that gap now, though, out of the DRS. Mango in open air is quite dangerous. And Ferrari Pro now has to deal with the guys behind him with DRS. Con back into P3. So Con and Mango looking really good today for that Aston Martin team.
Certainly are, Matt T.
We have a pool of drivers,
Matt T and Hazy. We got Matt T and Hazy. Oh, right. Are people... Alright, I'm going to try and ignore that. I've tried to get Robin back in, but I don't want to ruin the race by talking about that stuff, so let's just keep an eye on Justin. Is it Justin that's that close? And CPI. So Justin and RSC. Them softs aren't going to last that much longer, you would have thought. I know that they can last a bit round here because it's not that bad, but with a fuel, like a full tank of fuel in the car, they're not as grippy as you think after about 8 or 9 laps. Looking closer, really close. Tom closing it in on Khan, and CPI, his hards are going to be just starting to work now. So the fact that he stayed there and gained positions is going to help him. Robin, right, I'm not going to mention that. CPI, Tom making the move on Khan there. Is CPI going along? CPI making the... Ooh, I thought he was going to go for the double there, but Greg getting through
TTV
as well.
makes
Greg
contact and is off, dogs. He makes contact and is off. Went into the back of B-Tom. I think he would take damage. That was a hard hit. He's down to P11. Everyone else moves up. Greg, McCooley, Jerome now to P8.
Emerge Katie's on Justin, gets that past on, and Justin's getting under attack now. Justin attacking it back. Is he going to get it? Oh, he's keeping it. He's got the inside line. He's going to have the inside line on the next corner, but he will be left on the outside if he can keep it there. Just Emerge Katie's keeps his car there.
Nice.
Leaves him on the outside to dry. Well done. Good defending. That was ballsy. Takes some... it does take a lot of balls just to think about that, because you've got to think your strategy as well. And he did not want to give that spot up at all.
Bird's really good racer, dogs. We know, we've gotten to know him a little bit recently. I think you might have introduced
CPI now. CPI making moves. Gets Tom done.
Call.
Sorts it through on the hards. What did I say when them hards start to come into
Shry does pass Emerge back. Mac T, though, making his way back through the field also. HMP Hazy, another one, all in a pack together.
Certainly is. Tom not getting close enough to the back of CPI, so now Tom might... Just keep an eye on the delta between Tom and CPI, because I reckon CPI is going to start trying to pull that gap back in.
Ferrari has re-entered the DRS of Mango as well.
Ooh. See, that's not actually going to help CPI or anyone behind, because if they use it wisely and only overtaking the DRS points, they can gain time. But CPI, and he's on a different tyre strategy, so if anyone can pull that gap in, it's CPI, really. So we'll see. Meanwhile, Tom's staying there, so he's just staying along for a ride. I mean, that's what I'd be doing, just using the faster guy, building my battery up, make sure I've got enough. We're on lap 10, so start of lap 11, we have just, finished the lap 10, and Tom gets the pass back done on CPI. CPI lets that one slide. He's going to try out in the Aston there. No, he doesn't, leaves it alone. You got Emerge Katie's and Justin Shry battling it out. Emerge getting through there as well. RSC and Mycooley's off. Mycooley's off. Mycooley's off. It was Mycooley's
off. He has no wing. Okay.
Yep. Right, everybody careful, because this is going to mean drive-throughs if you don't stay with the Delta, and this game is brutal for that. It will take your Delta away. This is what Alright. It is what it is, and... Oh, Robin's having a rough time trying to get back in this session.
This race has played right into Greg's hands as well as a couple others too. Chilling. Jerome moved up a good amount here.
I'm not counting any of these drivers out yet. None of them.
Jerome,
I think
five places
CPI.
up. Emerge 5 positions up. Greg 4 positions
Right.
up. Hazy Aussie up 7 spots at the P12, but again he's got that penalty.
Is Mango going to box if the virtual's still out? Is he going to shove it in? Is he? He has. I thought he might as well. Ferrari Pro's going to not follow. Is Tom followed? No. So if the virtual
follows
safety car
Mango.
stays out a little bit longer, that's helped Mango a lot.
Kind of like Mango doing that. Mango Emerge does it.
Yeah,
Shroud
I
it.
do.
I like
because
that
it's
move.
really clever. It's clever.
Especially 'cause no one
the
else
virtual's
did it.
still out.
Yeah.
The virtual's still out though. Yeah, no, there is people boxing. You've got Emerge KDs, you've got Justin Schreier, you've got Mike Cooley, but he needed a fresh wing anyway. You've also got
TTV
Another
just
one in
picked
the
up a
pits.
drive-through, dogs. Speeding.
right, we're back racing. We're back racing, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow flag's gone. Virtual safety cars.
Let's keep an eye on Mango here, dogs.
Yeah,
I
he's
guess
going to be making
got a little
moves.
ways to go, but yeah.
Them. Is that a retirement from TTV?
Yeah, I guess after the 10-second he parked it. So, again, he looked good for moments and in qualifying. So definitely we'll have him back.
Well, it's Gaskin 3-second penalty. TTV has left us. Right, fair enough. Looking close there, bro. I mean,
Here comes
CPI, like I
CPI.
said, like CPI on them hards though. This is what I said. Like starting on the hards does work, and if no safety car doesn't, if it doesn't come out,
Inside
he's got
Greg
the
on
pace.
Con.
He's
Greg
got
and
the
Con.
pace.
Greg
Oh my
tried
God!
it
Look
there.
at that! Look at that!
The professor.
See, this is why we knew it'd be a good race, bro, because they actually try to pass. And if they can't get through, there's space left. Not many penalties. We are a third of the way through the race, pretty much. Hooligans on the back of Matt T as well. He's doing a phenomenal job today.
Could be playing the team
Close it
game a
in.
little bit there, too.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean,
Yeah, Greg right on the back
Close.
of Con. These guys are going at it now. I love to see it.
yeah.
Love to see Greg competing with these guys. Hooligans as well.
And that's what I mean. I was literally on board with Hooligans then thinking, man, this guy's going... Mango's going through though, look.
Yep.
So Mango gets past Robin. Robin's not in the car though, and Robin keeps leaving and joining. I think he's got a glitch in the game.
Con
which is-
will take the
it
pit
is a
stop.
shame. A nice Ferrari Pro taking the lead of the race because of a pits.
Well, he was in the
Con.
lead, but Con just pit anyways.
Oh, is it? That's fair enough then. I just seen the Delta drop down. It's hard to keep track, I'm not gonna lie. There is Camboy on the fresh hards is he putting on? Yes, he is. So Mango's Delta is one to watch right now. Because the undercut could be quite big round here.
And he
But
got it under the
CPI 's not-
VSC, so that could work out really well for Mango.
Yeah, I reckon it might. I mean, obviously, if a safety car comes out now, it'll put him in first, but everyone else will be on the fresher of the tyres. Only like by 2 laps.
Still
yeah,
battling,
he's
dogs.
he's
Shry
building.
and Emerge, they have been all race going at it, so. Something else to look at here. As they both, they were the two
Nah,
that
you
put
keep
behind
an eye on
Mango.
that. Yeah, keep an eye on that. I'm just keeping an eye on that Delta from Mango to the car in front of him, and it's just dropped by a second, so...
B-Tom
And
and
a
Tom as
second-
well. B-Tom making the
Yeah.
move on Tom.
Oh,
Ferrari
wow,
Pro is pit.
look at
Ferrari
this.
Pro is
It's for
pit.
the lead. So Ferrari Pro in the box now, which is it's going to make people react because if they don't react now, the undercut's massive. Let's see where Mango comes out. Where's Mango?
I think he'll get that undercut big time. Especially with the safety car, yeah.
Right, Mango, 9th position coming out now. Ferrari, yeah, look at the undercut on it.
Yeah, especially the VSC two dogs, so yeah.
yeah,
Wouldn't have been
yeah.
close, yeah. So good call
Oh,
by
no, he
Mango.
did really good call. He did the right move straight away because it stayed out long enough for him to get in the box and
Yeah.
just out in time. I don't think he got fully out, but he did everything he needed to do as it came in. So it did work out for the guy. Fair play. Mango making the move now. Mango getting past GTR Lion there. Nicely done. Make that easy work because GTR is on the older of the medium tyres. Mango on 3-lap old hards.
Hazy Aussie in P6, but he does have that 10-second next to his name, unfortunately, and a pit stop to make.
Yep. RSC in the box. No, it's Greg. Greg's
in the pits.
decided to box. And Max T as well, is it? And Hooligans as well. All getting rid of them mediums for the hards, I would have thought.
Tom and Jerome stretching those mediums. And Robin R.
CPI still in the hards, leading the race right now.
How much time did Mango get on Ferrari Pro Dogs from that undercut? 5.5?
I'd say it was a little bit less than that.
Yeah.
But
it's huge.
I mean, there was only 2 laps in it. It's still massive.
Yeah.
Gap.
There's emerging Shry still.
Yeah, they're still battling it out. Justin Shry. Oh, merged a bit off track there. Justin Shry's going to be coming back at that. He just sticks his nose there and doesn't do too much about it. But any corner cuts like that, if too many of them, like I said before, the 3-second penalties are a killer. In a group this quick, it's a killer. Ferrari Pro getting GTR Lion done there. And I don't think it's going to be long before the others start to try and do the same.
So he's got to get the Mango.
He's got the older tyres on, that's all. So they're going to be pushing up. And GTR Lion opting to box. Everyone responding to the earlier pits from everyone else. The undercut, this is where you'll see the undercut. See where he ends up now. And you got Tom and RSC. Oh,
can you invite Hooligans dogs? Yeah.
Yep, I can try. You just keep an eye on the rest and comment to the rest, bro.
Another one running P12. His teammate right behind him, Mac T. Mac T had that little unfortunate incident. Hopefully he can bounce back here. We got to get HMP back in here. He's ghosted.
I've invited him.
Yeah, thank you, dogs. Yeah, Ferrari Pro though just got to close that. I think the race we got to watch here is Ferrari Pro and Mango, and if Ferrari Pro can close that gap, barring any sort of safety car activity.
You are right. There is Ferrari Pro and Mango. Mango will be making the move on Hazy. Hazy is on the older tyres. So Mango making a move now. Mango getting that pass done. Hazy shouldn't fight that too much. And Greg Jennings might get this move done on Khan. Greg Jennings gets the pass done on Khan there. You've got Justin Shry and Merge again battling it out. These boys not giving it up at all, are they? They love it. I love to see it as well. Well done. Good racing, side-by-side action all the way. Love it. Yeah, can't really fault it. Apart from people lagging out and the game being how as it is, can't fault this at all. If the game worked properly and no one lagged out, it'd be even better.
It may come down to Mango may have this race just from that pit stop and deciding to pit then. It could be that tight, so we'll see. That's a huge call by Mango.
And then if it does do that, then you know the undercuts, like I said it was.
Well, and the DSC as well. Tom has pit, by the way.
CPI.
Oh, no, CPI.
B-Tom. CPI B-Tom has decided to pit off the hards.
So he will be the only one on fresh mediums, dogs.
Let's see where Mango comes at. Yeah, I know. But don't forget, Mango's on 7-lap old hards. Let's see where B-Tom comes out. Don't forget, B-Tom did start further back as well from Mango. Mango did start pole, I believe. Look at this, though. You've got B-Tom. Yeah. He can do it. Hooligans is back in the car. Hopefully, it will let him in it. Emerge KDs and Justin Stills battling it out, bro. Having their own little battle, these two. Mike Cooley getting past Gaskin there further down the field, but I've just seen that on the Delta. CPI, like you say, and Robin R, they are battling it out. Robin R on the old mediums. Robin
Keep an eye on
to,
B-Tom here if he can get up to Ferrari Pro.
yeah.
And he's going to look good on those tires coming down the stretch, so anything's possible with that guy.
Well, you might want to watch, just watch the back of, I know you're keeping an eye on that, but at the same time, keep an eye on Khan on Robin, because Khan's catching Robin and Greg Jennings is catching Khan. So I reckon your next pass is probably going to be Khan or Greg, but we'll see what's doing. Yeah, Greg's definitely closing it in on the back of Khan, and Khan's definitely squeezing up to the back of Robin R. So this should be interesting. Oh, is that yellow? Is that McLaren off? Was that McLaren off? Hooligans, is that?
Yeah, he
Right,
left
so
and they
Hooligans got
retired
back
him,
in the car.
sadly. Yeah.
Nah, I bet you any money he got back in the car and he didn't let him control it. It does it. It's just a game, and it's such a shame. He was having a good race as well. What a shame for HMP Hooligans. Big shout out to that guy for participating in the race. And it's such a shame that the game just does this. It really is. Camboy, like I said, Camboy really closed it in on the back of Robin R now, and Greg Jennings sniffing the backside of Camboy. Ooh, it's going to be a pass. It's going to be. Mango might even get RC here. No, he doesn't. He's not close enough, but go back to Camboy. Camboy making that move. Robin R getting munched up now. Greg Jennings following him through, look. So here we go. You got Robin R and Hazy on the older sides. Hazy opting to pit off the hard tyres now. He's done 20 laps on them. He's going to switch to the mediums now. So the only guy that pit is Hazy.
Dogs, Mango got the move done on Jerome.
Hazy, yeah, well done, Mango. Hazy, Tom, and RSC Jerome.
Greg Jennings
boxed.
into P6.
Well done, Greg Jennings. Phenomenal stuff. So making the move on Camboy, not wasting time. Lovely stuff. Wants to bunch it straight up to the back of CPI now. Well, look at this now. Tom's doing a phenomenal job on them tyres, but he's definitely getting undercut. There's no word of doubt. He's definitely getting undercut by at least... Yeah, he's going to lose out to at least 4 or 5 drivers there, looking at the time. And do not forget, though, Tom, RSC, Jerome, and Robin R still need to... And now it's migrating host. Does that mean you've left the session, or have I left the session?
I think I left the session, because since everyone else left. Oh, my God. Invite me back. Invite me back.
I am.
Keep racing.
2 seconds.
Keep racing, everyone.
I know.
Hold on, I got... Maybe I'll leave, then come back. Oh, this game.
Just keep your stream going now.
Dude, it's showing the podium.
No. Yeah, alright, well. I mean, they'll...
1 second, guys. Just send me an invite.
So I'm trying now. Just getting so bored. 1 second, bro. Alright. New profile. Alright. Send, bro. I'll try and keep this like the.
Yeah, we're live, so hopefully I can get back in.
So we know you can still see. So Tom and Robin are. Tom's opted for the softs, bro, when he boxed. So Tom put the softs on. He's just passed Robin R into 7th position now, and you've got Mango and Ferrari Pro. Ferrari Pro and RSC Jerome was battling it out there. Ferrari Pro's got through. RSC Jerome has not even boxed yet.
Sorry, guys. Hopefully I can get back in here.
I'm hoping so. We've got Camboy battling it out, and another one getting through there. You've got Robin R deciding to go for the softs. They've gone softs.
Okay, I'm in spec. Okay, we're good.
Right, so we've got Tom. Tom boxed. He went to softs, and Robin R boxed softs. RSC Jerome still yet to box. And the deltas look as tight as you like, bro, to be honest. But just in trying to merge KDs have just been fighting this entire race.
Yeah, so Tom on the soft, so we'll be moving.
Yeah. I mean, he's only done 1 lap with him. And the car's lighter now, so it should be alright. Robin R did decide to do the same strategy. He'll be quick. Tom now looking at the back of Khan.
Okay, is Ferrari Pro closing that gap on Mango?
Yeah, I think Tom might make a move here. Just keep an eye on Sauber. He might make a double. He might make a double. Is he later on brakes? He is! Ooh, he sticks his nose there. And he keeps it tight as you like. Yeah, Tom slots it in behind. He will get DRS on this next straight, so he's going to open that merge kid. He's picking up a 3-second penalty there, but look at the soft runner now of Tom, 1998, flying in the kick Sauber there. Well done. Good. I mean, if you can keep the grip on them things and you keep that sort of pace. Oh, RSC, 3-second penalty. Wow, that's going to hurt. You might want to get rid of them mediums now. The undercut's phenomenal. Tom's already making mega time up.
Ferrari is cutting that gap to Mango Dogs.
It certainly is. And CPI is mega close to the back of the Alpine of RSC. So RSC needs to do something. He's actually slowing CPI down right now. Is he going to box? Yes, he does. Slams it in. He will be quick, though. One to watch. Meanwhile, Greg Jennings, is he going to look on the... yeah, he does. Gets that move done on Khan. RSC in the box. Justin Schreier makes the move. Ah! Sits it in. Justin Schreier and Emerge Katie's have had a race this entire race.
They've been going at it.
Look at him. Look at him again. Justin making a move back on Emerge Katie's. Emerge Katie's slots it in behind. Very sensible
Dogs,
stuff.
Ferrari Pro, 2-second gap to Mango now. 3-lap fresher tires. So we'll see if he can get there.
He's trying to claw it in. Oh, yeah. Oh, without a doubt. He wants to win this race, bro. You know he does. He wouldn't be here if he didn't.
B-Tom slicing through that gap as well. So
yeah, I'm just I'm just keeping an eye on. I mean, it's nice to mention the deltas, but right, Mango 13 lap old hards. Yeah, it's tight. Justin's on the same strat as Mango, and you've got Mike Cooley on the same strat. Another one.
Battling for a P10 as well. Love to see it.
Yep, certainly is. Emerge Katie's on Justin Schreier again. Just switcheroo with these two. Meanwhile, Matt T is closing it in, and you're not kidding, Ferrari Pro is closing up to the back of Mango. Slowly but surely, he's making it work.
B-Tom is definitely, he's taking half a second out of Ferrari Pro, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Justin back pass on Emerge Katie's. Mr. Switcheroo. Meanwhile, Mac T has just pulled up another 0.2 of a second. Will be within DRS if he can get these next few corners right, and that's going to cause a lot of problems for Emerge Katie's and Justin Schreier.
And again,
and he's already
Greg Jennings, man, P5 here.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic. We'll bring some position changes up right now, actually. So, your position changes, your big winners are another one up 6 positions. Your biggest winner there, Emerge Katie's up 5 positions. Greg Jennings up 5 positions as well. So they're your big 3. And then up 4 positions, you've got Gaskin, Hazy, and there. That's about it. Everyone else up 3 and 1. And really good driving so far. Your big losers so far is Robin R, but it might have just been strategy or some issues on track. RSC looks like he was battling there with Mercury. I was just trying to do with positions, but I thought so.
Yeah, we're good.
It's all good. But yeah, you might want to just stay with Khan. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a feeling something's going to happen. Not many laps. I mean, there's 10 full laps left, but you'd be surprised how quick that goes.
The questions I have: will B-Tom get to Ferrari Pro, and will Ferrari Pro get to Mango?
I have no idea.
That'll be fun to watch.
I have no idea. He would, but I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. This is the thing. I mean, now they're out of DRS, it's even harder for them. So it really is pushing the limits of the track and seeing how far you can do the tyres. But you don't really want to, I mean, like I said, the corner cut penalties right now, if a couple of them have cut a corner already, Khan's hounding the hell. Here we go. Greg Jennings can't. Is he going to make the move? Oh, no, he keeps sitting behind. Greg Jennings, really sensible driver. He knows what he's doing. Not make the move if you can't make it stick, because you know damn well they're all going to catch you up if you don't. And that's the one. That's where the race is at, I believe. I don't know. It could be anyone's this still. I'm hoping he catches up before the end of the race. I really hope there's no late
Dogs, just to
safety car
reiterate,
now.
though, you know, Mac T's such a good driver. That one incident, man, no safety car. It's so hard to come back in this league, man.
Oh, without a doubt. And he is working his way. I don't doubt Matt T, though. I mean, incidents happen in racing, and that's
Oh,
why we
absolutely. Oh, I'm not faulting anyone. I'm just saying that's just like an example of how hard it is after you have anything happen to you.
Yeah, and he's caught the back of it. I said he'd be catching him, and he's making the move. He's getting the double. He's gone for the double. Got it done. Look at that. Instantly gets it done. Have a bit of that, boys. Mac T making the move. Gets the double done into the first corner. Nicely done, in fact. Is he going to come back? Just in now. Mac T defends really wisely. Takes the inside line. And he keeps it. Well done. So just in now. Are you going to try out on Mac T, or are you going to behave and try and pull a gap on a merge because you've got someone else in front of you now? Robin 3-second penalty. This is one. I mean, we're coming to closing stage of the race. People will start getting them corner cuts, and if they've already got a couple, then 3-second, mate. Oh, the sting. Justin Schrei's having a really good race. He's been racing phenomenally side by side with the Mercedes the entire race. He's kept his pace. He's done a phenomenal job today.
Ferrari Pro's got it down to 1.4 now. Let's have a look at Ferrari Pro. See if he can do anything else here. Tom 2 seconds behind him, roughly.
I mean, the benefits are we can see the batteries. I'm not going to shout them out, so we know who's doing what and who can store it. Looking closer. Michael is looking really close to another one as well. And these are shy to overtake on any corner, to be honest. Fantastic stuff, though. I knew it wouldn't disappoint. The only disappointing thing is the actual game lagging drivers out.
We got to give Dogs credit, you know.
Other than that,
we call Mango out when he makes a little mistake here and there. That was a stroke of genius pitting when he did, in my opinion.
Without a
and
doubt,
it may be the
it
ultimate
really
decider.
It might. I mean, there's still 5 full laps left, and Ferrari Pro is closing in.
Yes and no. It's going up and down. So
well,
does have 3 laps tire, 3-lap tire advantage too. B-Tom's got it down to 1.7. So again, Con and Greg, something to look at. Schrei and Mac T. Schrei staying with Mac T here.
Exactly. I was just saying Schrei's had a really good race, and because he's staying with Mac T, Mac T's just pulling.
Also, have a look here at McCooley and potentially another one to sneak in the points with those 3 seconds for P9 and 10.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll have it towards the if people have got close towards the delta, you've got Mercedes again sniffing the back of Justin Schrei's car.
McCooley, something happened to McCooley there, so that puts another one down to 11. Still outside that range.
You see, but the drivers will clip this and hopefully if there's any incidents, that's the admin's job. But we'll get back to the race right now. And yeah.
Con and Greg.
Can and Greg again. That gap between Ferrari Pro and Mango increases and decreases. He's just keeping it similar. Mango's doing a phenomenal job of keeping Ferrari Pro at bay and out of the DRS zone. And while doing that, Ferrari Pro's doing the exact same for CPI because they're staying within that. I'm hoping they close up between get DRS before the final laps to make it fun for us, but I mean they're racing to win. They don't want to be closed up. They want to be gaining time, not losing it. Meanwhile, Khan, again, he might as well say, oh, Justin's trying Matt T. Justin even looking there, that was mega close there on the back of Matt T. Really close stuff there.
So McCooley has retired there.
That's fine, I think he did that in the pits, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's fine.
It looks like the top 10 are going to nestle in. We're just looking at Con here and Greg still battling. Stry and Mac T. Stry's been hanging with Mac T. Stry's just looked incredible lately, as you dogs were saying earlier.
Yeah, phenomenal race by that dude today. Not going to lie, he's done a really good job. I just hope it doesn't go wrong towards the end.
Recent IFM winner. Shout out to BXT Hayden over at IFM. Yep. B-Tom's got it down to 1.5 now. We'll see. It will take a slip up from someone ahead, potentially.
It will. And that's all it will take. That's the thing. He's racing, and is Justin going to make the move on Mac T? Is he going to have a look? I don't think he is. He's going to sit behind and just let him. He's not gaining time, though, is Mac T on Khan. So Justin might actually get Mac T towards the end of the race. I'm not sure he will, but he might, depending on his tyres and where his head's at. But Emerge Katie's might throw a spanner in the works as well. I mean, he might have that penalty, but it doesn't matter. He's still racing.
And again, dogs, at 1.5 or 1.8 seconds may sound comfy, but the tiniest little slip up, and that other car's right there.
Oh yeah, a tiny snap. That's you already know how much. It's not a lot of time at all. Not a lot of time. Meanwhile, Greg on the back of Tom now. Is Greg going to make the move on Tom? I think he's going to. Yes, he is on the outside.
Nice,
is Khan going along for the ride?
So Tom's tires
no,
there.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the strategy of the shows. Justin Stry, is he going to make any move yet? No, he's not. Is Emerge going to make the move? No, he doesn't. He slots it in behind. Nicely done. Sensible stuff. Khan now. Khan on the inside of Tom. Ooh,
and this is good for Greg now because it's going to give Greg some separation from Con.
Yeah, and you've got Justin. Just leaves it alone as well. Just sniffs the back of Maxie's car.
See how quickly Con tries to get past Tom here. He's going to have to, or else Greg will get away.
Greg's going to pull away, yeah, you know that.
B-Tom's got it to 1.3, by the way. Will B-Tom be able to get into the DRS zone? Something here to look at.
I don't know.
This just plays out really well for Greg. He's got by Tom. He cleared Tom.
To be honest, if B-Tom had raced Ferrari Pro, they'd have probably caught Mango by now. If they'd have overtaken the DRS zones together, they might have been able to catch him. But because they've
Ferrari Pro wanted to take that risk.
That's racing. It's called your strategy. It's up to you what you do. I mean, you could always. I mean, he has got the gap from Greg, and he could always get the position back. So if he felt threatened enough, he could always drop it and then come back. It's racing.
Well, dogs, let's talk a second here about Mango, man. He's looked amazing today. And,
he's phenomenal
so far.
All I can say about Mango is when he doesn't log out the session, he's always on the podium.
Look at Mac T here, side by side with Emerge.
Yeah, and Justin, don't mess your race up. But yeah, you are right, Matt T there. Oh wow, here we go. This is the Lightning Cup, round 1, season 1. Mango is leading us round to cross the line onto the final lap now.
One more time to go.
Ferrari Pro, one more lap to do it. You've done a phenomenal job. He's on 24 lap old hard.
And Cons has cleared Tom. Con has cleared Tom.
Yep. Ferrari Pro 21 lap old hards, and you've got 17 lap old mediums for CPI. CPI trying to pull it in, but he's used all his battery over there. And Mango looks like he's low on fuel, my friend. He better finish this race.
Oh no, Mango. What's it looking
He's
like?
flashing red on fuel, Mango. That'll be disastrous if you have not fueled the car up enough. But it looks like he might have. They aren't closing it in yet. Is anyone going to do it? Khan might get Greg. Greg's actually got himself up into 4th position, bro.
That's incredible, man. It's incredible.
What a race. It's been a really good race. Apart from the lags, what a race.
Okay, well, Mango
Fantastic
rounds the
stuff.
final corner of the first ever Lightning Cup race, the inaugural Grand Prix of Brazil.
Oh, Khan messes up a bit, and now Tom's pushing the back of his car. Tom might get Khan.
Anyways, Mango comes through and
Mango,
takes the
winner.
first ever Lightning
Oh,
Cup
Tom's
race.
lost it. Tom went sideways around there, but well done, Mango.
Mango,
Tom-
Ferrari Pro P2, CPI Beaton P3, Greg Jennings coming down the straightaway in
Justin Stry got
P4.
McT.
Try a Mac T here.
McT's trying to fight back. McT's fighting back. McT's going to get Justin just before line. Look at that.
And he gets him
He
at
got
the
it back.
line for
He got it back.
P7.
Another one now. Another one. Is he going to get it? Another one trying on Robin R. Is he going to get it? Oof. I think he had a penalty anyway, didn't he, Robin?
He does,
yeah,
but he
it was
goes up
close.
to
It was
P11. Great
close.
race there, too, for another one.
Really
RC
good
Jerome,
race.
good job. Mango with the first ever win in a Lightning Cup sanctioned regular season race. Mango, man,
Fantastic.
super happy for you. This guy, he's had this coming for a while, man. I know he's had a lot of frustrating performances lately, but to see him come out here and get a win like this, made that strategy call to incredible. Ferrari F1 Pro looked very impressive today as well. Beaton P3 did his thing, you know. And ultimately, I think it came down to the qualifying, where Beaton qualified, and what separated Mango from Ferrari Pro was that pit stop at that time. Dogs?
Yeah, fully agree. The early pit stop definitely helped out Mango. The undercut's quite good round on this track. Certain tracks it doesn't really work. This one it definitely does. And the drivers that know that, he reacted. The virtual safety car definitely helped him. I'm surprised a couple didn't follow Mango in when that came out, but it is what it is. Racing, it's all about decisions at any time on track. You sat in the seat. We're not commentating because we're not actually on track. So we can judge like that, but they're just doing it, split decisions at any time. So it definitely works out for him. Well done to the guy today.
Absolutely.
Phenomenal stuff.
I'm just inviting a couple drivers, see if any of them step in here. See if
Yeah.
Greg's online. Definitely want to talk to Greg. He's going to be pumped.
I bet he is.
Like
He's
Ferrari,
yeah, what a
John
race.
CC. Ferrari Pro's joined us.
Yep.
Hey, Greg,
well
1
done
second.
today.
We just-
T-Bone, take it away.
Ferrari Pro, just quickly, your voice shared, buddy.
Yeah, should be, yeah.
All right, man. First of all, I just want to thank you for participating. Congratulate you on. I thought you drove a very good race today, and ultimately, I think Mango's pit stop at that time may have been the difference in the race. Any comments?
Yeah, I think, he did the right call with the undercut there, to be honest, because I was just basically picking up the scraps to try bring back like the 3.5 seconds or whatever. But nah, he was like so quick today, so I couldn't really do much. But yeah, to be honest, I'll take that. And to come back to like I think it was 1.3 seconds behind him, you know, like I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know. Are you familiar with Mango? Have you guys raced before?
Oh no, I've never raced him now, but yeah, he was certainly quick, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So, anyways, buddy, I know you're kind of new around here, but I want to thank you. Everyone else wants to thank you for doing this. I know you're waking up at 6 a.m. to do these races, which is a couple years ago. I was saying I have to beg people to join our league. So the fact that you're waking up early to race with us, man, is it's humbling, bro. So thank you.
I appreciate that, man. I mean, like, I love my league racing. That's good fun. So, you know, I'm kind of like on school holidays right now in Australia. So I've got plenty of time to wake up early and do some races and that. So, yeah, thanks for the invite.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. You're welcome
yeah, looking
anytime,
forward to
buddy.
the rest of the season.
Just don't ask to join the Mushroom Cup, okay?
No.
All right, Ferrari. Thank you. Speaking of,
thanks for the commentary.
Absolutely, buddy. Okay, quickly. Next up, just because he was here, Greg Jennings, man. Speaking of the Mushroom Cup, buddy. I'm sure you're super enthused with that race. I was cheering for you the whole time, man. Thoughts on that one, bro?
Yeah, man, I am super happy with that. I think that was the best I possibly could have done considering the gap to the leaders ahead. They were 11 seconds. There was no way I was going to pull that. So, and to beat Tom as well, I know he's a really, really good driver. He messed up his strategy a bit, but still was really good to take that P4. I thought at one point P6 or 7 was kind of the target, but things just kept improving and keep your head down, keep it in there, and you never know. And
I'm not-
yeah, super happy with that.
Buddy, I'm not
Super
gonna
happy.
lie, man. Like coming into this, I was like, okay, a top 10 would be Greg would probably be happy with. I think that's a good race.
Yes,
Look at this grid.
yes.
Um, I've known you for probably 5 years, man, and I think that may be the best race of your career. Like, I know you've won
I,
multiple races, but a P4 in this environment is something else. So,
yeah, I think you're right, Bone. I think you're right. That took everything I had and then a little bit more.
and just on a personal note, man,
Fully.
you're such a big part of the league. So the fact that you're out here in the inaugural race means a lot. So
Thank you
Yeah,
for having me, man.
congratulations,
Thank you.
bro. Honestly, Greg, well done today. It's phenomenal
Thank you,
stuff.
boys.
absolutely, potentially driver of the day too. But anyways, thank you,
Hey, let's
guys.
go.
Okay, well we got another guy in here, CPIB Tom. You with us?
Yep.
Okay, buddy. Quickly, just
Congratulations.
quick thoughts on the race here.
A bit disappointing to be honest. Qualifying, I always knew it was going to be a struggle because it was wet and I ran pretty low wings, so I wasn't surprised to be as far down as I was. But I think I made a slight strategic error. I just stayed out slightly too long on the hards and just ran out of time to catch up to Ferrari and Mango. But I felt like I had good pace in the race. It's just small error with the strategy and then just a bit unlucky. There were
Also,
a
man,
couple
like even
moments.
starting P5. I know it sounds like but like the guys ahead of you, or it's tough. Like every position means something on the grid too. So you did move up 2 spots, and I know P3 is never what you're looking for, but I mean, 13 races to
It's
go.
starting,
You can
Yeah,
take
starting to
something
feel
from
like
this.
a real race, though, isn't it, for your CPI? So you just winning all the time, right?
yeah. I think. I mean, had I pit like 2 laps earlier, I probably could have been in contention for the win. I think for sure I would have been on the back of Mango, but
Also,
I
Mango
just
did pit
underestimated the undercut.
during that VSC, which
Mango,
was a huge for
phenomenal.
him as well. So,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was. It definitely was.
so Mango with a good strategy call there and staying incident free, penalty free. Which I know, B
yeah,
Tom, I know you want to win, but I'm sure on some level you're still happy for Mango to put together a race. And
yeah, of course.
he's like, yeah,
But
yeah, of course.
but
But
yeah. I mean, I just got a bit unlucky in a few moments catching traffic at the wrong time. So there were a couple moments where they were getting DRS off, the traffic, which was basically a lap in which I wasn't going to close the gap. So those moments were a little frustrating, but it is what it is.
all right, B Tom, well, I know you didn't get that
Right.
win today, but I'm sure we'll be doing a lot of these with you anyways, man. And got a long season ahead. So thanks for doing this and racing, and you know, just
Yeah,
keep
for
going,
sure.
bro.
Thanks. Will do.
Congratulations, anyway, CPI. You
Absolutely,
still did
man.
a phenomenal job today, and to be honest, there was a lot of incidents. Anyway, like little touches here and there, little slides. It was tricky in qualifying for you all with dry setups on, knowing the race was going to be dry. So every driver did well, and you did a phenomenal job just to get yourself up there. To be fair, so
Yeah.
congratulations to you all. Anyway,
Yeah, and yeah. Okay, so thank you, B Tom. And again, I'm T-Bone. I'm going to sign this off. Thanks so much to I Took Your Dogs for
no
doing this.
worries, bro.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next week. I don't know the track
Can't
off the
wait for the
top
next one. I
of my
do.
head.
I
Ditto.
do.
I should,
I'll
but
do. I'll tell you the track right now. Hang on. It is the next track will be Saudi Arabia Round 2 Lightning Cup.
Oh
same
God.
time, same time, and yeah, guys, thank you so
What?
much,
Because it's
man.
Saudi Arabia.
Everyone who watched,
Yeah.
supported, raced, everyone, man, thank you. B Tom, thank you. Dogs, thank you.
Hit that
Everyone.
like button.
Congratulations, Mango, first ever winner. So.